You wanted to make friends, you wanted to go out there, you wanted to talk with the people, you're sitting at home scrolling Instagram, and randomly you see some event going on over there, like in your university or maybe in your city. You're tempting to go over there, but you're so scared, you just can't go. Somehow you collect all your courage and you go over there. You open the door, you are literally about to walk into the room, and there is one thought. One thought, knock on the head of your door, like knock, knock. And what does that thought says? Damn, a lot of people. It's so scary. I'm not feeling safe, right? And what if they judge me? What if I messed up? What if they don't like me? What if I make embarrassed about myself? And this anxious thought taking all your productivity. It's making you so scary to say just that one random hi. Speaking from my experience and speaking from one of my best friend experience, we both are working on the how to deal with the social anxiety. And in this video, I'm going to talk about what is the reason behind why you feel socially anxious and how to get rid of it, right? So I will start with my experience first. Me, back in India, I was a radio jockey and news reporter. So in India, everything was completely fine because I was pretty familiar with the faces, pretty familiar with the people, culture, and obviously used to live with my family. So I always used to get in that opportunity to talk with the people. But since I moved to Australia, and that too in very bad timing, it was lockdown. So during lockdown, I couldn't connect with the people and couldn't make lots of friends. So my daily routine was just, open the laptop. People, back in those days, people didn't even want to turn on their cameras, and we were just used to talk only about studies. So I isolated myself, not by my choice, but situation was like that. So I was pretty comfortable by being myself, and I kind of forgot how to talk with the people. So once lockdown lifted, um, I went on one of the social party. I literally kind of forgot how to speak English that time. So I was asking someone some random question, and there was a group of people sitting over there, and I just asked in with my broken English, and the question was, I don't know, it was some movie name, so Twilight Saga, I said Twilling or something like that. So they all laugh at my pronunciation, and I feel like, a little bit embarrassed within myself, and I started like, just isolating myself, and I didn't go to any party after that. So I spent lots of time alone. Even though people used to ask me out, I was trying to find any reason to not to go to that party, just because of embarrassment, just because of that one memory was holding into me. Even though people are smiling at me and they wanted to talk to me, I would always avoid talking to them because I would consider, what if I messed up, or what if I say something wrong? But one day I realized this is not real me. This is just one memory which was holding into my brain. This doesn't define who I am as a person. And even though if I'm making mistake, who cares? I'm just learning, right? So I understand with my Vipassana meditation practice, I went back again to my Vipassana meditation practice, and I understand the nature of the thought. Is it actually anxiety? Is it actually a threat? Or is this me reacting to the situation, or me reacting to the thought which is going inside my head? And then everything started becoming more clear and clear and clear. So whenever I used to get that, socially anxious situation when I'm in the group of the people, then there was like, oh, everyone is watching you, everyone is listening to you, everyone is gonna say something about you. Then I ground myself, just focusing on my respiration. I observe five sensory object technique, which is see, like, the five things you can see, hear, heard, touch, smell, whatever those are, like, the grounding exercises I did. And I started categorizing my thought. I started dissecting my thoughts. Is it the thought which I'm reacting towards it, or is it the actual situation inside my head? If it's a thought, then it's not real, because that happened in the past, it doesn't mean it's going to happen now. And even if it's happening, what thing I can do better next time? So what I did, I understand the nature of the thought, number one, because thoughts are like a passing cloud. It will come and go, come and go. It has nothing to do with the reality. Reality is you being in this moment. So in upcoming videos, possibly today or tomorrow, I'm gonna show some of the live examples. Even though if you feel like talking to someone, either me or my friend, I will be posting some of the footages, like how to go and make conversation with people and immediately going to the feedback. Okay, yeah, during that conversation, I felt that I could have done that, or I shouldn't have done that. Some of the things, basic things. But yeah, if you're feeling socially anxious, trust me, it's just your thought. It has nothing to do with reality, literally. It's just you reacting to that thought, and the more you give importance to that thought, it gets multiply, and that whole thought process that it seems like your reality, but that reality is far, far, far away from the actual reality. And you know, life is all about ups and downs. Sometimes situation goes wrong, sometimes situation goes well. So just because of one or two situation, if you're not going out and you're not just like, scaring of the people, it's not a right approach. Because everyone nowadays in 2025, everyone is completely anxious. They all want to talk, but they're just wearing lots of masks on their face just because they don't want to feel embarrassed. Lots of giving importance to the people's opinion. Don't do that. Just enjoy your life.